Hey guys, it's Jackie. Welcome back to my channel. It's my birthday, so let's get ready together. But today's look is not complete without some goodies. The third eye has sent me some contacts so I can review for you guys. Guys, look at how cute the packaging is. I ordered 4 different pairs and they all have their own theme. It also came with a little mirror. There are upcoming sales, but you guys can also use my discount code. For me, my right eye is significantly worse than my left. At the third eye, you are allowed to purchase 1 pair with 2 different prescriptions, which is what I did. So like I said, I ordered 4 different pairs. I have gray, I have 2 browns, as well as green. Now, all of these lenses are soft contacts and they are valid for 1 year. They also provide you with these contact cases so you could store them. In the kit, it also comes with tweezers for your contacts, but personally, I like to go in with just my fingers. Starting off with these ones, this is Iris Gray, and honestly, it looks really light. So I'm really excited to see how it'll turn out over my brown eyes. So here's what it looks like on. I currently only have it on my left side. I don't see a huge difference, but I would say my left eye is a little lighter than my natural color. I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a gray, but it is definitely more on the natural side. Next up, I'm going to try a brown. This one is called Hemi Melon Brown. So this is what the melon brown looks like. Personally, it's not my favorite. I feel like it has too much of like a yellow tint. I feel like from afar it does look good, but in my mirror I feel like it's too yellow on me. It's giving like chameleon vibe. I feel like if you already have pretty light eyes, these ones might work for you, but I don't like these. Next one is a green called Kitten Green. These ones look so pretty. They seem like they'll be pretty natural looking. It's kind of giving more gray than the Iris Gray. Okay, I take that back 100%. This looks nothing like gray, but it is definitely kitten vibe. I look like I could be Coco's twin. Again, on camera, it doesn't look too crazy, but in my mirror, I swear I look crazy. I feel like this is more for like a Halloween type of vibe, not really like an everyday one like I wanted it to be. But I'm still really surprised that the color is showing up on me at all because I do have pretty dark eyes. Last but not least, I have a second brown called Iris Brown. I'm a sucker for hazel eyes, so I'm really hoping that Iris Brown will give me just that. Same line as the first gray pair, so it's supposed to be pretty natural looking. Guys, I think this pair is my favorite pair. This is exactly what I was going for. The left eye is slightly lighter than my natural color. This is giving my eyes the better. If you guys want to watch me try on more colors from the third eye, I'll leave a link to the video down below. Again, you can use my code to save some coins. Now back to regular programming. This is what my hair is looking like after the hair dye. Now I'm going to shave my face. First thing I'm going in with is this hypochlorous acid spray. This one is from Biotech. Now I'm just gonna let that sit in and dry while I spray the rest of my utensils. My facial blade, I'm just gonna give it a really generous spray. I haven't shaved in quite a while now, so my sideburns are growing in, so I need to fix that. Now, starting off with rose water that I put into this e.l.f. spray bottle. I'm going in with the Cosrx Snail Mucin. This is just going to give me a little bit of slip and hydration. I'm gonna add a few extra sprays onto the left side. I have my handy dandy mirror here, and then I'm just gonna go in like the usual. Nothing crazy here, just small angled motions. This might be a hot take, but I love shaving my face. It feels so smooth and my makeup lays on a lot better. I typically do this around like once a month. Sometimes I'll forget. In this case, I did forget. I also do like using a rose water spray because it's pretty calming, so I would spray that throughout. Look at how much fur is coming off my face. I also have to be like super careful around the cheekbones. Now I do have pretty sensitive skin, so my face is gonna be slightly reddened regardless if I shaved or not. So don't be alarmed when I come out looking like a little cherry tomato. Also, if I sound a little nasally, it's because I am sick. Like, literally, it's been so cold in New York, so please ignore. All of this came off of my face. Like, look at how gross. I'm going to sanitize with hypochlorous one more time. I'm gonna clean my table and I'll be right back. Because my skin is a little sensitive right now, I'm gonna go into my favorite toner pad. This one is from Torridon and it is the Balanceful Toner Pad. It's meant to have a calming effect, so I'm just gonna put that all over my face. I love using these pads because they're quite gentle. Okay guys, the redness is almost completely gone. I picked this up while I was in Korea and I love it so much. Now back to the rest of the skincare. I'm gonna start off with some eye cream. Next, I'm going in with my favorite face cream. This one is from Innisfree. It is their Youth Enriched Gel Cream with Orchid. I like this one because it is quite thin. I like using this cream under makeup, especially because it doesn't really get oily on my skin. I'm gonna let this sit in for about like 5 minutes. Now going into makeup, I'm starting off with this primer from e.l.f. It is their Power Grip Primer. It is also super hydrating. I'm looking a little ghostly, but I'm going to fix that with the e.l.f. Halo Glow filter. I have it in the shade 5 and this is definitely more of my deep summer shade. It is pretty sheer though, so I don't think I'll have too much of a problem with this. Okay, that's all we're using. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. powder blurring brush. I'm gonna spray with some rose water and then we're just gonna stipple it in. Because it's quite sheer, it does blend in really nicely. Now that we're looking like a disco ball, I'm gonna go in with my favorite Tower 28 concealer. This one is in the shade MDR. While the concealer gets tacky, I'm going to move into a bronzer using my favorite e.l.f. palette. I'm gonna dip into that cool tone right there and then just stamp it underneath the hollow of my cheekbone. Moving into the sponge, I'm going to spray it with some rose water. I'm going to start off blending the outer corner first and then slowly move towards the inner corner. Then taking whatever's left on the sponge, I'm just going to blot the forehead a little bit as well as the chin. Now moving into blush, I recently picked up this one from ColourPop. It is in the shade Lark Mont Village. I'm 100% butchering that. I'm going to take it onto this e.l.f. dual ended brush. One side is for cream and the other is for powder. Going in with the cream side of the brush, I'm just gonna stipple it onto the apples. Then I'm going in with the same brush that we use for the filter and I'm just gonna blend out the edges of the blush so it's not super harsh. Now we're going to set the face, going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to take some onto my powder puff, tap off the excess, and then I do like to stamp a little bit onto the back of my hand, that way I don't get too much powder. Starting off with the outer corner of the under eye and then slowly making my way in. Also gonna bake under the blush a little bit. Finishing off with setting spray, I'm going in with the Morphe Continuous Spray. I just put on contacts and a lip and now it's time to put on an outfit. And my outfit is on. I have a off-shoulder really nice sweater from H&M. It is so fluffy and warm. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll catch you in the next one.